This game is a little loud. Let me amend that real quick. Oh shit. Hold on. Let me amend. Can I not access a menu? Okay. Click. Where's my mouse?
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Okay. Well, right into it then, I suppose. How's it going, everybody? It's Hero here. Yes, it's me, making another video after not making videos. This is what remains of Edith Finch. I saw it being played by Cry. Shout out to Cry, my favorite YouTuber and streamer. Hey, Cry. But I watched like the first episode and a half of the second episode to get a grips with this game, and it looked really good. And I decided to stop watching his playthrough to play through it on my own and get my own perspective without ruining the game. So I know a little bit.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
So I know a bit of it, but not all of it. So hopefully the ending, you'll get a genuine reaction. Let's do it. Got a mailbox here.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
I am a DJ. Close. Holy shit! I'm a little bit chubby. I know what that is, but I'm not gonna say anything. I never noticed that necklace before, though. I wonder what that's about.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
God damn it, Lewis. Oh, I just knocked that. Oh. Oh, shifts to zoom, apparently.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
A key?
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Damn it, Mom. So, I watched Cry take that road, so I'm going this way. This game is really pretty.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
I see. Aha! The culprit. That's right, bitch, run.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
God damn it, house. You know,
the house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
You know, this game is kind of loud. I don't mind it, though. I wouldn't mind having a house like that in the middle of nowhere. Well, that'd bother me a little bit, but oh well. Not ominous at all.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Well, could do with a bit of a touch-up.
I asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond. She said it had killed her husband. I was 6. It seemed like an odd joke to me, even then.
Heh. Heh.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
We're 17? Psh. We're out here by ourselves when we're 17? Shit, if I was 17 out here by myself, my mom would kill me.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
No. Oh wait, sorry. I don't know these controls.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Fuck you, house. Classic.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Got ourselves an Oldsmobile. Not really an Oldsmobile, but what do they call it? Station wagon. There we go. Important rules I can't read. This soundtrack is really good.
The power had been turned off the night we left. For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
It's not a bad place.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Does Lewis have a goatee? He has the face of a young child, but with the goatee. Edie looks about how I imagined her. Something straight out of Driving Miss Daisy, kind of, but... Huh. Got the Chinese food.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Huh. I'm sorry, what?
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Yeah. You know, I really dig this house, though. Like,
even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Oh. I'm just saying, like, look at this fucking place. Like, wow.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Wow. Again, this soundtrack, god damn. That goes back to the kitchen, right? Hello? Oh.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
It's not creepy at all. It's a lot of books. I dig that.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Calvin.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin. As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Why is Gregory's room the bathroom?
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Aww. There. No, because I came up here. I went over here. Right, so over here. We'll go over in there in a second. This is Molly.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Oh, that's sad. I looked over there. Hello, Barbara.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
God damn it, Barbara. And Crouch. Crouch is the zoom too? They can't. Wow. Okay.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Damn it, Mom.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Hello, Odin. You look a lot less godly than in the Thor movies. Wonder how many times that joke's been made.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
God damn it, America. Alright, back to the shark room.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up. Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Until you read 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Ah.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Oh. There's some
Now it was time to
interesting
find out
controls.
what my mom had been afraid of. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
God damn it, Milton.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
Oh, dang, that's cool.
But I had no idea what was behind that door.
And open.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Oh, okay.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
These controls are a little
Being
weird.
inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
You know, Edie, if that's who you are, Edie Jr., you make it really hard to commentate sometimes. That's okay, though.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
God damn it, Mom. Why didn't you feed me? Let me out!
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Oh, grody. Wait, can I... Okay.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Oh man, not my candy. Toilet water. Can I help?
I ate a lot of things that night.
Molly, that's probably not healthy. The sink is really tall. No, we're not gonna eat toothpaste, god damn it.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Okay.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
Can I?
And suddenly,
Whoa.
I was a cat.
Holy shit. Can I hop? Oh, hop.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Here. Here. Ha! Fuck you, bird.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
They look a little... I don't know what the word is. Herp. Hop. Hibbity hop. Hop? Wait, where do I hop? Oh. There we are. Hop. Hop. Mega hop.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Getting a little frustrated, but that's okay.
I
Hop.
could tell she was getting really tired.
Yeah, fuck you, bird.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up.
And fell into oblivion.
And suddenly, I was an owl.
Or not.
First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard
Holy
little
shit.
teeth nibbling in the grass.
Where? This is really weird. Molly, you are a strange child. Where?
Rabbits.
Where? How do you see this child? I don't see shit. Oh. Ah, motherfucker!
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons.
That's
I
yours.
swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit.
Ew.
Then I flew off to find something bigger.
All right. Wait. I hear shit.
A mama rabbit.
Right there. Come, motherfuckers! Probably attacking a little too
She
early.
was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
What? This doesn't... This isn't how this game works, Molly. Molly! This is... Jesus fucking Christ. I'm a shark, motherfucker! Herp! And a blurp. Holy
I rolled off the
shit!
cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
What the fuck is this game? Shit. I went from playing What Remains of Edith Finch to depth, and I hate that game. It's a bitch.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Oh, fucking shit. Controls. Here. Let me eat you.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Molly, what the fuck, dog? Where did... Ah, there you are. I am the sea's ultimate predator.
Grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water.
And...
When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
What the fuck, dude? And now I'm Cthulhu. Great.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
When you go from... I don't even know anymore. What the fuck is this game? I am Cthulhu.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Hell yeah. Cthulhu is a beast. Oh shit! That scared me a little. My bad.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Get fucked! Oh shit. Oh fuck. There we go. Hey buddy.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Oh, Molly.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no, Molly, no.
I got closer and closer.
Molly.
All of my stomach started growling.
What the fuck?
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
That's not weird at all. Fucking Molly.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Wait. We were born in 1999. I dig it. I like our little selfie portrait we drew. Look cool. Fucking close the book, please. Thank you. This game really is pretty.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories.
I
Edie
imagine.
would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
God damn it, Mom.
Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
And I had a lot of birds.
We got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom.
Yeah, fuck you, Mom.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Because she had taste in stories.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
No. Oh, Edie.
Lewis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Well, she didn't.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
She's so nice.
Her room was like a museum.
Odin.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune.
Click? Oh.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
Ingeborg is a strange name.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
It's a strange thing to do. Take your house with you, but alright.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
God damn it.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
Huh.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
Oh.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Huh. That's not it. How do I put this down? Oh. Just hold back, I guess. Okay.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Just a bit. Close. Ugh. It's a little weird. I'll get used to it, though. Alright, how do we get out of here? Where there's a will, there's a way.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Probably because Mom was a bit of a bitch. Oh, hey.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
Just a bit. I don't like it, though. Oh, hey, another book.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Oh, holy shit. Huh.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Whoa, what the? That was a lot of steps to get down here. Push. Oh, hey. We're here now.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin, and that he never talked about him.
Oh, right, sorry.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
What a bunch of poops. I like these doilies.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Yeah, we're on a swing. Probably should be on a swing with a broken
My
leg.
brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore he'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
I'm gonna fly, motherfuckers.
I told him going around was impossible.
I can do it.
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Oh shit.
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
Shut up, ma'am.
If the wind hadn't picked up,
There you go.
then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
I'm invincible.
I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Said I was a badass. Away! I fucking did it, bitches. You said I couldn't, but I fucking did.
The day he made
Holy
up
shit.
his fly. And he did.
That was incredible. You know, this game's really good.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Kinda glad I didn't succeed then. Close. Close.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Huh. Edie's been around. Wait, hold on. Can I look at that book again? Where's Edie? Edie's right here. Holy shit, she's been alive a lot longer than anybody else. To 2010? Holy shit, she's outlived fucking everybody. Except Lewis. They died the same year. Jesus. Oh, there we go. Walk. Pop, pop, pop. This whole control everything with your mouse shit is really awkward, but I'll do it.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
This is back to the main. Hey, this is where. Okay. Alright. Move out of the way, wine, I'll come back for you.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Yep. Yep. Got a music player? Barb Street?
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
That
Of
bed's
all
a
the
little
stories
springy.
people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Worst DJ sounds ever.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
Shut
It
up,
was
Rick.
Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room.
Ah, shit,
So
Dad.
Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror.
Rick, shut
What
the
if I
fuck up.
tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
Ah, shit.
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that.
Shut up,
Why
Rick.
is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
Rick, shut the fuck up.
20 minutes later...
Rick is so annoying.
hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Whoa, shit. Holy shit! Hell yeah to the Halloween music, dog!
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Yeah, pick it up. You know, when I heard Cry play this bit, I thought he had, like, edited this soundtrack in, but knowing that it's, like, legit in the game makes me just so happy. Fuck you, Cans.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
That's where Dad got hurt. Fuck you, punching bag.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Get fucked!
Oh!
Rick?
Fuck you, Rick.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
That's right. Fuck
She
you, Rick.
threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
Nope.
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there?
Walt, I'm coming, buddy.
Hey, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
I love that the soundtrack is, like, legit. Oh, dude, that is a dope-ass chair! Dude, next pad, I'm getting one. That's a dope chair. Fuck you, roller skate. What the?
Walter, are you there?
Walter had vanished,
Damn
but
it.
his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Oh, shit.
Barbara turned, saw the Hookman, and was speechless.
I was
He was
speechless.
quite
Oh, shit.
smashing.
Get fucked.
And he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Fuck you.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Now we're in Molly's room.
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groan.
I believe, sir, you can get fucked.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Dude, this Halloween music just like makes me so happy. And that chair makes me super happy. That doesn't though.
Man had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was... At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Don't do it, Bob! Run! Fuck him up!
Oh dear.
Oh.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night.
Fuck you, Rick.
And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Man, what a pun. What a pun. What a pun.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Maybe. Alright. Okay. I would not want that cake. Oh, right. Parkour.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
It was a key. The whole time. It's gotten darker. Don't like Is that chair that's still there? No, it is not, damn it. That chair was so cool, though. That chair was so cool. Come on. Do it. Yes! Do it. Do it. Screw it. Yo, Sven!
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Fuck you, Mom. Wait, do we have Sven in the book? Oh, Sven's a little leaf. But I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I could use him in the book. I don't, or get him done in, I don't know what I'm saying.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Holy shit.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
It's so dark. Oh, that's...
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Holy shit.
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Holy shit. Damn, Walt.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Jesus.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
These jams, though.
But after a few days, I settled into a routine.
Sorry.
That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
These jams, though.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
I just keep enjoying my peaches.
And then one day, everything just stopped.
I just like listening to the music, I'm sorry.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Rock music with my peaches.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting.
Okay.
I have to leave.
Oh.
Well, I still can.
Alright. Well, you got some nice kicks. Man, these are a lot of books. Hope my Fallout shelter ends up being this, well supplied.
I know it's out there, somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me.
There's truth to that. Holy shit.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
Alright, Walter.
I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
You go see the world.
I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Damn it, Walt.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Can we play some tunes now?
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Oh!
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
I sure hope not. Jesus. Oh, I still gotta go down a little bit. Whoops.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
Oh.
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Oh shit. I was gonna say, it got really dark
Now
for a
that there's
second.
only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else.
I still don't like how I
But
can't.
now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem.
Wish I could run a little faster.
Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Walt, man. Oh. Man. This game is so
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
beautiful, is what I was gonna say. Before I was so rudely interrupted.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Hey, we got the lamps.
But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of. Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Gotta be something.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Oh, hey, that's the swing.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
It's not sad at all.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Ours, apparently.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
There's a lot more pets than...
3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Well, still. You get what I'm saying.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Molly. Calvin. Edie. Oh, that's Sven, sorry. Then Edie. And then Walter. Oh, wait. Oh, dude! That is so cool. That's cool. And Barbara. Alright.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Oh.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
That's crazy. They were so close. Oh shit. You know, this game is good. This is storytelling right
Edie's
here.
side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Dude, that's some bullshit. Milton?
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Oh.
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
What's this? Looks like a crown of sorts.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Okay, so for reference, while this is saving, before I go any further and make Edie talk again, this is about where I stopped watching Cry's playthrough. So everything from here on out,
But looking back
I
on
have no
it
idea.
now,
Well, a little bit after this part anyway.
if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Edie, you are 17. You not know what a condom is? Jesus. Jesus, Edie. Unprotected sex, what were you thinking? Where is the boy? Oh shit, I can't walk over the glass. It won't let me.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Milk jugs. Oh, what? Damn it, Edie.
They were both pretty intense.
What's this? Okay, this is where I don't know anything, so this is new. Hey.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged. Perfect.
I like it.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit.
Odin Finch National Park? We had a national
Smile, Dawn.
park named after us? That's great!
Okay, got it.
I think that's so cool.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Where do I... Gotta find the perfect... Perfect.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up.
Still freezing, though.
This is cool. Where else can I? That's just blurry. Where else can I look?
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hold still while
Hey!
That's a cute.
That is so cool. I love this.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
Focus.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin.
Focus.
Man, that was a great trip.
Focus on the pole.
Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire.
That's dynamic.
We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere.
There we go. A little bit of scenic background with the coffee
I bet if
cup.
I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time.
Right. Okay. I'm assuming I must find a deer.
Give me a minute to check the map.
Alright, you look at the map. I'll look around. Wait.
Let's see.
Wait. Oh, hey, more stuff.
Maybe.
Ah!
Dad!
Good eyes, Don. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target.
Ah. Alright.
Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
Oh, shit.
Great shot, Don!
That's a... Holy shit. Selfie. Aw.
I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay?
Dude. I can...
Sorry, Don. Just gotta reset the timer.
Oh, I gotta go over there really fast. Okay, run. Run!
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's...
totally normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Oh, shit! Holy crap! What?
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Holy shit! Game, that is not cool! Oh my god! Oh my god! No!
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Where's the text that I'm supposed to look for? Oh. Oh, he was a soldier too? What else is over here? What's this? K. Finch. Who's K? Look at the book. Where's K? K. Who's K? Was that Mom's mom? Is that no? Cause that I don't know. I don't know. Moving on.
After Sam died, My mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Games. Yo, what the hell? Who the what? Who the shit was Gregory? Give me this. Hold on. I'm reading this. No, put back! I was reading it, god damn it. Give me a second. Oh.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Oh no. What the fuck? Yeah. Chilling in the bed. Can I reach for the duck? Oh, I'm conducting shit! Oh, I'm the frog now.
Watching over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie.
Alright.
Hello?
Back to my...
Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I am conducting music.
I wonder what he saw. What his world was like.
This is great! Holy shit! I can spawn ducks!
He reminded me so much of Calvin.
This is so cool!
Lost in his imagination.
That is so cool! God damn, what? What? Oh, I got stuck. Come on. Can I get the whale? Give me the whale.
Sure made him happy.
Oh, yeah. Come on, whale. Oh, I gotta get the soap now. Come on.
I know how silly it sounds.
I got some
But
bubbles.
I worried about a baby being too happy. But I could feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could.
Did I fuck up?
Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Did I fuck up?
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Well, get me out.
I wish he could have told us
Oh no.
about the world he saw.
Oh no. No! No!
There's so much.
Are you shitting me? What?
Gregory,
No! Oh my god! Game, what do you do now? Oh god!
but I know what happened wasn't your fault.
What the fuck?
I'm sure he's happy.
No!
And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay.
No!
Love, Sam.
No! Game! Game, what the fuck?! No!
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
Game! Gus! Don't... I swear to God, if... No, okay.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
That's cool. Oh, hey.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Aw, dude, I got like a punk bracelet. I'm so metal. Aw, this is such a cool game mechanic.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
now
wrote.
pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Fuck you with my kite. Where's the shit's the shit? Whoa, what's this?
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Yeah, I guess you tell him.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Except for me. Some badass. Oh shit. Come on! Words, letters, I need you.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Oh!
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Aw, dude, we're gonna fuck up this tent. No. Where's the next shit? Words. This is so cool. Oh, no. Ah, there we go. That's what I had to do. Oh, no. Gus! Dog, it's too
I
metal.
wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam.
Oh, shit.
But I didn't. Until we found you.
Dude, that's a little fucked up.
She never told me about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Hell yeah, man, that was so metal. Or, Gus was metal. Dude. Where do we go from here? Ah, don't tell you gotta climb.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Shouldn't be doing this while I'm pregnant. Sorry. What's this?
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Sanjay? Wait, where's... critical thinking? Wow, India. Wow, wow. Shit, Mom was kind of cool. Well, what's this? Ooh. My mom was a babe. What's this? Oh, shit.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died. My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
Wow. Didn't do too much teaching then. Oh, God. No. No.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
Why the fuck does everyone die?
I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Edie? Oh, their own little sections of plants. Ah.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Damn it, Edie!
For a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Lewis Rolf. Hell yeah.
But it didn't last.
Ah, fuck this sound. Oh, shit.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle. After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
How we get in here? I need to know what happened. There we are. Let me in. I need to know the story. This is really cool.
I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
I'm sure. This is cool. I'm just saying, if I had a house like this, I'd be a happy son of a bitch. Oh, I don't know if I'm ready for this.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Oh, there we go. Oh, this is cool. Oh, it's a book inside a book. So,
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
I wanna... It looked like he disappeared inside a painting. So, I wonder if he's like... Oh, this soundtrack's so damn good. Oh, but where... Oh, this is gonna bug me, because we watched him go into a painting, but we don't know where.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
I'm looking for this right here. Open. Hey, look. Can't reverse peephole it.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
But what was it? This game is so gorgeous. Oh God, what? I need to know the story.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Louis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
I hate when parents do that. I actually had to do that once. My parents made me get a job. Well, it was my mom and my uncle. They forced me to work in my uncle's shop. That was... Ugh, I hated it. Hated it. Day I got fired. Best day of my life. Alright, we're going this way. Open the boat hatch thing. Going in. Ah, my other brother was cool. He had a hookah.
Louis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Oh shit. My brother was psychedelic as fuck. He got all those 420 ripsticks. Oh, and you got the games too? Oh, dude, can we play some games?
Louis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them.
Hell yeah.
He died a lot.
Hell yeah. We're the OG. What is this? The Wonderland Turbo. Hell yeah. Oh, do we have a bouncy ball? Ah, dude. Hell yeah. What's this?
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Louis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Louis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Ooh. All right.
He kept working at the cannery. But he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to...
Get to what? Can I grab this?
wander.
Oh, I can scroll this. Oh, I'm walking around. Oh. Oh shit, I'm playing games.
I asked him to describe it.
Let's go this way.
He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth.
I'm like multitasking so hard.
He'd feel his way about.
There we go. Oh, wrong way. Oh, sorry, fish. I'm going to...
Then something moved. Bats.
Shit, not bats.
And toads.
Whoa. Down! That's a motherfucking dragon right there.
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
Oh, hold up.
But he found something more.
What'd I find? Whoa! This is so cool! Alright.
I worried about him then.
Holy shit, this is cool.
Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. but he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
Nice, we're playing D&D right now.
Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on.
Probably a bad idea. Oh, shit.
I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
You got a dog, that's what you mean.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Ooh, this is gonna be bad.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
Hell yeah!
And songs for them to play.
Hell yeah!
He talked about starting a band.
I'm a
And he
hero.
was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
Squeeze me, people?
He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him.
What?
That all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished.
Like, be awesome?
He held an election for mayor. And he won.
Hell yeah.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Dude.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville. St. Louis.
Oh, shit.
He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis, until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Get out of here, Mom.
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a handsome queen.
Oh, it was a decision.
The queen was on her own quest for
Well, she's a handsome queen.
sinister serpents.
Oh shit, that was a bad choice. Ah! Ah!
He followed the sound of her
This makes more sense.
silver harp.
Ah! Break this ship! missed a note.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
Alright.
Even then, his logic remained sound.
This is... I don't know. This is gonna be so bad here in a moment, I can
He
just
knew
tell.
the world was all in his imagination.
Oh shit. Ah, gotta get rid of the fish!
But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Here, fish.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Oh, this is gonna be
My
so bad.
imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Oh. And now we're leaving the cannery, I think. All the fish blood. That's great. Alright, my 420 Blazer Ripstick. And my Nintendo. Oh, wait, what? Oh. I was like, can I walk into that?
He began to forget the world we know.
Oh. Oh. Okay, I think I see where this is going. Probably not, but oh well.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Oh shit. Oh my god. I'm dressed as the dude, as the king. That's me.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
No, oh no. Hey buddy. You're not even grabbing fish anymore. Oh, this is bad. This is bad.
I still thought I could save him.
This is bad.
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
This is bad.
The palace would be packed with his companions.
This is so bad. Oh, my anxiety. Oh no. This is no. Can we? I want to stop.
Including the wise Calico.
It won't let me look back. Oh no 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 no. This is so bad. This is gonna be so bad.
His queen waited, holding his crown.
Oh no 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 no
There's
no!
only one thing left to do.
No! 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 God, no! No! My
Ben bowed
fuck!
his head.
No! No! Oh no! Don't make! I don't want to do it! No! Holy fuck! Bitch, you play it! No! No! God, no!
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Fuck this game. Oh. Dude, that's so not cool. No, just...
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Oh god, whose room are we in now?
I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
Is there something over here? Ah, fuck. My heart, man.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Oh, she wrote a book. What's this? Oh. Oh, dude,
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner. But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
I don't know if I'm ready. I really don't. I'm like super scared. Oh god, no, wait, no, okay. Alright. Oh, fuck.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Oh, are we playing as me now? As a kid? Little
the
kid?
power had been shut off that morning.
Little kid
but
me?
Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sailed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance.
Ooh.
Or that Edie had a key to it.
Ooh. Oh, it's little kid me. Got my little gloves. Alright. Ooh, the library.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories.
I'm not ready.
I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning, okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born.
Oh, God.
That night, the tide went way, way out.
Oh, we're going to the house, aren't we?
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground.
I'm old Edie now.
There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it.
Earthquake in the middle of the ocean. Bitch, that's how tsunamis happen. I swear to God, if Grandma Edie gets swallowed up by the ocean, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed.
When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
This isn't cool.
I got turned around.
Okay, turning around.
I started seeing things.
Like a deer. Or an elk, I should say. Elk are the ones with the antlers.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
Oh.
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go! I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
Mom!
I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again.
Fuck you,
Next
Mom!
morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
Oh, I can move my hand.
A few years went by.
Oh, hey, words.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Oh my God. Are you serious right now?
This journal was supposed to be for you.
I'm coming out of the vagina.
But now I hope you'll never see it.
I am coming out of the vagina.
I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself.
I am coming out of your vagina.
But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
No. Dog.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
No. Motherfucker! Are you... Jesus fucking Christ. Holy shit. You know, for a game that only lasts 2 hours, that was fucking unbelievable. Oh my god, just... one of my new favorite games, honestly. I've never been, like, just... like, not since, like, the first time I played The Last of Us, or, like, Beyond Two Souls, have I been so, like, invested into, like, in a story like this. Like, I'm really glad I stopped watching Cry's playthrough at the time, because it was right before Baby Gregory, and I would have been so pissed if I had seen that and then played it, because then I would have, like, gotten, like, the full, like, experience of it. Like, holy shit. Anyway, guys, that's what remains of Edith Finch, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have a good day, guys. Peace out.